What's up guys, it's Morrany here and welcome back to the next episode of the Zero to Hero Team Edition series. As you can see, we are in my haven back and the team climbed some levels because I was working pretty hard. And yeah, I finished, as I said, the level 1 to 50 dungeons, and I spent a lot of time to do some achievements here in the 50 to 100 section, and yeah, I was able to knock out some of them. Yeah, I stopped with the ancestral technique. I didn't go further than the elite chuck, and I think yeah, we did some good job there. Here we gain some resources, and now I want to open with you all the achievements we have to see how much money we can gain out of that. 7,400,000 on the panda, around 230, 210 and 230 at the other characters, and let's get them in. Stay in level 2, it's also nice. 119. We gained a lot of karmas, so 260 nearly. And here we can see how much resources we get from that. 120 on the IOP. And we get around 200 KK worth of resources, which is also very nice. So Mega Flip is the highest at the moment. Yowling, that's also a nice spell. Very nice. And get this also in. And Purgatorio reduces the effect duration. Oh nice, we can dispel now also with the Masquerader. That's very nice. So we not only have the Pandawa with Stain, which got an upgrade. Where is it? Here? What is the difference between... minus 100 power. So he can dispel now. The Aka Flip got a new spell instead of Top Kai. And this is also an active healing spell. So I assume that when we cast it on non-ally, that we can heal that ally for 26 to 30. I don't know how this is calculated with the intelligence and also with the healing. But we will try it out. It's very nice. Let's pump that points into vitality. The IOP got the conquest. This is very nice when you have like when you can place it next to enemies and then hit spells on the conquest and enemies. We will also try that out to see how it works. So accumulation we want to have. Yes, that's perfect. The Pandawa also 15 points in vitality, and the Masquerade as well. And then I would suggest that we focus again a little bit on leveling our professions. Maybe we can craft something and then use that crafted materials or crafted equipment to crush. And in the second part of the video we will face the royal Tofu. That is very nice. So let me quickly get out of the haven back, and I need to exchange everything together. I will do this off screen and I will come back to you when I'm in the bank. So now I have everything on my Pandora and we enter the bank and we have 2.9 million on the bank, which you end up at 10 million. That is insane. That is really insane. So let's see what we can craft. Which profession is the lowest? This is the carver. These recipes can be expensive because now we have the glamming pebbles, which are included in the recipe. Yeah, let's see what we can do there. Here we could go for like crit runes. Yeah, let's test it. We make our technique, share the recipe in the chat, and maybe we can go one level higher. We don't have something there. This could also be like something we can try. Let's go with these 4 items. So for this one here, we need 1 glamming. I think I will buy 10 in case we will craft something else, so we save 11 KK. Here 4, and we need 20. This bow, bakelite. Okay, let's go with the 10 nuggets. Let's go with 100. Yeah, I think it's not enough because we... Wait, here it's enough. From that one we need 1. And I think we need another 80. Another 80. Okay. It's important to get a lot of money for the next sets, because as better as our sets are, as easier the dungeons are. And also a lot of stuff got sold from our royal blob sets. We overmaged them heavily, and we couldn't make a big profit out of that. Before I crush them, I should watch or look better what is the best rune. So here, for sure it's critical. And the vitality. Oh, vitality should be better now. Bring up the calculator, but it should be vitality divided by 10, 8, 1, 8, 6, 7. Yeah. We go for vitality here. What do we have here? Neutral res. 1390 divided by 7 is 98. Okay, we go neutral res. Here we go for, I think, neutral res. Neutral damage. 1, 2 divided by 5. 250 per thing. So that should be neutral damage. And here it's air resistance. Oh, I can remember what I wanted to have. So here it was for sure vitality. 63. 43. 46. 52. 53. 55. We could do it to level up. So maybe. So we don't make any big profit out of that, but we could use it to level up. Here we go for neutral res. This is not good, I think. Or 19, 21, 20, yeah, around 8, 30. Nope, not good. Neutral damage. Oh. 13, 14, 15, 20, 21 or something. And here we said like we go for air, but air is the lowest, so we go for fire. 32. 10, 16, 23, 24. This is the worst. So we could go for this one here. But let's check if we have something else now with these ones. Is there something for 108? We can't go for a boogie wand. Let's try it. Oh, they are expensive. Yeah, let's try the boogie wand real quick. So in case this is nothing, we can go always with the black mal root. So we need 11. Here we need 9. By 100. could also use that as a healing weapon. Fire steel, fire heal. Yeah, 1 to 100, it's very inconsistent. At 20 kk and it's not worth it. Yeah, this alone is over 20 kk. I don't know, guys, I don't know. This is a little bit harder than I thought. $27, this is another 26 for 100. Now these items get super expensive. Yeah, let's go with the rod, the root. I think it's the a guaranteed level, and we don't make any big lose, or we make a small profit. That's good. So I think we have. Or should we change our focus for now? Maybe Taylor? What can we do with Taylor? That's the range. Okay, let's try the Hurtful Locker helmet. This one is too expensive, I think. 29, 25, 27, around 40, 46, 57, 59, around 60 kk. I don't know. Just 2 crits, good fire damage, good water damage, earth damage, neutral damage. This expensive, 13, 14, 15, this is 24, 33, 42, 52. Yeah, let's try it. No risk, no fun. This could be good. Okay, let's try these 3 items. Guys, now it from level 100 on, it's getting a little bit more complex, these crushing stuff. Here we need 25. And we need 1. We need another one. 2. We need 2. Yeah, but the price difference is not that big. So we have that one. 26. We have 17. So this should be enough. We have 20. We have 4. We need 25. And we need 3. We need 4. 4 of that. Let me check real quick. Air damage, I think. Air damage is this divided by 5, 237. Here we go for like water damage. And here sit errors. Oh, here we go for vitality. So it was air damage, water damage, air damage, water damage, vitality. $61, I think that's money back. 12, 21, 28, 38, 48. Okay, 13k profit. We could use that. Water damage 58, 11, 20, 29, 30, 40, 54. This one no. Vitality 53, 6, 9, 18, 24, 54, no. So we go for these ones. There's 13k profit on that. But maybe we can craft something else. Oh, this looks good. $37, 45, 56, 62. Okay, this looks cheap. Let's try this one. This one and this one. This one, the Dragostes head is not cheap, but we have that one here, Shapeshifter. And I think we don't craft the Dragon Daggers because they changed them. You can only use them once per turn. Before the update, you could use them twice, and with a critical damage set. So yeah, with high crits and a lot of additional critical damage, they made a lot of damage. But now with one use per turn, I think they are not that interesting anymore. Okay, let's try this. $16 from this one here, 4 and 1. And here we need 12. And here, oh, they are expensive. Let's buy 10. Check again. Here it should be earth. Earth damage. And air or water resistance. Or vitality. I'm super dumb that I cannot remember. Okay, it's vitality. Earth, damage and vitality. $65, I think it's basically money back. 27, these were a little bit more expensive. Around 2k each, so 14, it's 41. Around 50. 61, yeah, it's not worth it. 28. 8. 11. 14. 17. Nope. Oh guys, what is this? But we have more to try. The loose is not that great, so we can basically continue like this. For sure I want to have a benefit or a profit, but it's not that easy. So 11, 12, 20, 45, 50, 56. They are good stats. $10, $11, $13. Oh. 85. $240? Holy crap. These are expensive. Everything's so expensive, guys. Okay, let's try this one. Hopefully it's not that boring for you. It's a lot of running around and buying stuff, but hopefully you get a feeling for how crafting and crushing is. Oops. One too much. You could also sell those, but I don't think they sell. These were around 7, 12, 32, 7, 45, 56. 56 to get back from crushing. So let's go for crits here. $52. Oh no. Today we are not lucky. So now you see the other side from crafting. So I think we stop it here because it was not that successful, and it will get a little bit boring, I think. Let's check how much we spent and how much we gained. Yeah, we started at 10,100,000. Yeah, 10,100,000, and we have like 500,000 worth of runes in our inventory, in our market. So I think plus minus 0, it's equal. So let's send him already to the gobble corner. Why everyone doesn't have his mount equipped? Okay, let's put that in the bank. And then we can teleport. The raw tofu is in the same dungeon as the raw tofu, so don't get confused and select the right one. So you can see it at the top of the door. This one is the raw one, the black one is the raw tofu one. The raw one is the 120 dungeon, and the raw tofu is like 40, I think. I think after that fight I have to relog real quick because it's lagging so bad. So allied fighter must never finish their turn and descend into an LM enemy. That's good. All enemies must be descended to an obstacle when finished off. Okay. It's okay if I only do the first one. Oh. Oh, I said it 1 minute before. Where's my accumulation spell? So let's see if we can find this other monster. Nope. Hello, fella. So I will relog real quick. And I didn't realize that we have more achievements to collect when we are level 120. So here, as you can see, Minotaur Roar, Rainbow, Blob, and the Royal Mastogob. But we won't do that now. We will do that later. So let's invite them real quick again. Oh, it's better. It's a lot better. So raise them up. We have to concentrate a little bit on the challenges because we need them for the achievement. So focus. Unpredictable. Oh, we cannot do that both. Let's go for this one. First one down. Let's go continue with this fella here. Bender is so weak. Disgusting how weak he is. Come on. So now the search begins. Where are you? Cannot find that little summon. So let's heal up a little bit. Okay, second room done. Are we doing enough challenge? Ah, here it was. The tofu vine and the pudgy tofu are needed. Okay, this is this is a room where you have to walk. Is it possible here? Oh, nice. This was close. No. No. Man. Okay. Tofu vine, we need that. Come on. Red fighters must finish their turns in the same lane as the least one other. Must finish their turns in the same line as at least one. Holy crap, these challenges are... Don't understand them. I think I just stand in the same line. All adult must fend their turns is in a turn obstacle. Okay. Hmm. Somehow I don't like the new challenges. I don't know. Perfect. So one tofu left, Hachi tofu. I think they are the fat ones. Oh yes. Lifeizers cannot receive healing from allies other than themselves. Okay, so no healing. Double pushback. Boom boom. Nice. So, last room. Let's check real quick what are the challenges, and we have to heal up our IOP. And the Ecke flip a little bit. Challenges. 100 Royal Tofu. Last should be possible. Nice, and some runes got sold. Statue could be possible. What is special? What is sidekick? I didn't see that for another. That you can use sidekicks. Ah. Why they are just for those two? Defeat all monsters with 4 characters minimum, including at least one of the sidekicks that are eligible to complete this achievement. Okay. I didn't know that. So okay, on Roy Pursuit, each enemy fighter must play at least one turn without using MPs before being finished off. Each enemy fighter must play at least one turn without using MP. So I have to lock it. I think that's not possible. In combination with statue, undoable. So let's focus on last, statue, and the normal one. I need to have a good position with the Masquerader so he can shield everyone. I think Panda here should be fine. I think that was super stupid what I did. $200 AoE damage is, I don't know. The Masquerader should be able to kill this fella. Perfect. It's not too bad, to be honest. Put him somewhere like here. See where he walks. $300 damage. Okay. Big damage output. So I don't know if this was a mistake or not. So the Masquerader should be able to finish this fella off. There was my starting position. Thank God this works now, that you can basically say where to start and where to finish. Let's see what he does. Goes for the kitten. Okay, very good, very good, very good. Can I reduce the dodge somehow? I think I can with the Masquerader. but not like that. So I do it like this one here, barrel over top, cannot do anything. Noise. I think I should be able to finish. Easy. Easy peasy. Very nice, guys. So let's get out of dungeon. And I would finish this episode today here. Thank you for watching. I think, yeah, it was not the best episode to be honest. The crafting was a little bit frustrating. Yeah, we didn't have luck with the crushing, and yeah, I think the rolled tofu was not that exciting, but hopefully you saw some playstyle where you, yeah, basically get some knowledge about the dungeon and how you can maybe trap the royal tofu so he doesn't get out of your positioning. Yeah, as I said, thank you for watching, and we see in the next time. Bye bye.